So we like going right now?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. We are the Bryan Bunch. I'm Jada.
And I'm Keanu.
And so we wanted to do something really special for Valentine's Day and do a husband tag. So I posted on Instagram, what are some questions for Keanu? And like, no bad questions, no wrong questions, like ask anything. And I got a couple that I'm gonna ask here. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you nervous? You look nervous.
I am. Right?
Relax, take a deep breath.
A lot of shit going on. We got blur out bad words.
Yes, it's like a family channel.
That's true. That's really true.
How did you guys meet?
How did you and I meet?
Yeah.
How did I meet you?
We have different answers because someone doesn't remember me.
I don't remember she though. She remember me from high school, what I used to drive, my hairstyle, eyebrow pencil. I don't know who she was, you know. I have no clue who she was. I had you on social media and then I seen you around. I think the first time I see you was at like Sibs. Like a bar. It was a bar and restaurant.
Was that Leo's performance?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I think that's the first time I ever seen you.
It wasn't like a bar, it was like a show.
Yeah, it was a show at a restaurant bar. Like, I don't want people to get it wrong.
Shout out to Third.
Shout out to the Third, I guess. Yeah, that's the first time I see you in person, you know, other than Facebook and Instagram.
That's a lie.
When is it?
But it was a school dance and like...
You see me! I didn't see you doing anything. I don't remember.
I knew your business from long, but
yeah.
What are some of the things you pray about for your wife?
Every morning I pray for you, you know, for you to have patience because, you know, you laughing but it's true, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand and now, like, definitely I understand. You know, it's one thing to have one kid or two kids at different ages, but two at the same, you know, age is a lot harder, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so for you to have patience, for you to be joyful, for you to be happy throughout every day. This is an everyday prayer, you know what I mean? Also, you know, for us, not just you, but for us to get closer to God and to become more righteous and to become the beings that He wants us to be, to fulfill His plan.
Okay, so this was like the third question to come in. And it's gonna stay anonymous, but it's someone who I know through Rodan and Fields who is in a similar position. So I was like, oh, I'm just not gonna ask that. I'm just gonna leave that to the side. And then I was like, you know what? I can ask it because it is part of our foundation, like that we are a blended family. Like, you know, he's a stepfather, whatever, a bonus dad. And so this is from a friend, and word for word, how hard is it to be a step parent?
To me, it's not hard at all. The kids are young, you know what I mean? With them, it's like they're so young that they don't understand what's going on yet. Yeah. So me coming in really is just like the fact of, you know, playing with them or bringing them toys and gifts and stuff like that. It's pretty easily...
You were easily accepted.
Easily accepted, yeah, definitely. Like, they never were like...
You were easily accepted from like the first day though.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
The first time we hung out as friends.
Yeah.
It was like an instant thing, and then I was like, oh, that was weird.
Like, see, I didn't know that was a thing. You know, obviously some kids ain't gonna click with some people, but to me, it was just like, you know, I was having fun with them and we would play and stuff like that. So, you know, I felt like that was easy because they were so young, at least. Or maybe I'm just...
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just special.
Well, there's that. Do you feel crappy? That was the word. Do you feel crappy that the kids don't call you dad?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't feel crappy at all.
I'm like, do you want to give any advice or should we just move on?
No. What? Advice is what?
As to like a step parent feeling away about not being called.
No, because I'm not their dad. It's important that they know that. It's important that they know that they do have a father, you know what I mean? So
this is another one. Did you know you were going to marry Jada the moment you met her? Well, obviously not.
What? Why?
Because at the school dance, you didn't feel any way about me.
I didn't see you. I don't remember you ever. Ever.
It's okay. I feel no way. But when we look back at pictures of like each other, like I look back and I'm like, I would have never dated you. And he's like, I would have never talked to you. So it's interesting. Like that's where I'm like, okay, teenagers who are watching this, whoever you're dating now will not look the same in 10 years. 15-year-old Keanu did not look like 25-year-old or 20-year-old Keanu. Like 15-year-old Jada, not the same. So it is what it is. But you can answer that question. So the moment you met me, that you like think you met me.
Yeah.
Did you know you were gonna marry me that moment?
No. Could I go into my whole spiel?
Go ahead.
So,
We're
you know,
gonna hear
this is yeah.
You can try another one now.
Grab a seat, bro, because I'll tell you guys why. You know what I mean? This is something like I don't share with much people. So most people
But here,
don't know.
share it with the world.
I will share it with the world. Why not? For the glory, right? When I got out of my last relationship, I felt like I wasted all this time.
To make up for lost
My
time.
prime time, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just a trick, you know what I mean? Like, so anyways, spiral out of control, you know, you name it. Smoking, drinking, women, multiple women, a lot of women.
Jeez, I'm breeze.
You know, and like, basically just trying to get what I was missing, I guess. Everything
Okay,
I
moving
couldn't
on.
get. So, anyways.
Did you know you were gonna marry me the moment?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So, you know, like, I always knew what I was doing was wrong. It felt wrong, right? And I don't know, I'm a person that's always been pretty close to God, and I knew that what I was doing was against God. And so I remember, anyways, I was like, okay, I don't want to be doing what I'm doing. I want to stop what I'm doing, right? So I remember going to God, right? I would watch a sermon every day. I would come home for 30 days. This is the month of November last year. For 30 days from November 1st, I would come home from work and, you know, I'd take a shower, whatever, and I would read the Bible, like chapters, like 2-3 chapters. And then I'd watch a sermon. I watch like an hour sermon every day. And then after that, I would drive up to this place called Mountain Top and climb up on a trailer and like spend like 45 minutes to an hour praying and talking to God. And the thing is, like I say, like I was a womanizer, dead womanizer. Jada hates to hear it, but she knows it. You know what I'm saying? I don't hide anything. So I didn't want that lifestyle anymore. So I was like, well, God, like, you know, forgive me for what I've been doing, for the person that I am right now, you know what I'm saying? And change me, but give me my wife then. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like I want, you know what I want. God knows the desires of your heart. So you know what I want in a woman, you know what I want in a person. Give it to me. Give me my wife, you know what I'm saying? So for 30 days, I would go up to this mountain. And during that time, I would dream like vivid dreams. They were like visions. And so like I had only seen her on social media, met her face to face one time. And I would dream about her. I would dream about Jada. I would dream about the boys. So now when we start talking, I was like, I remember like every time I would go over by you, I would go over by her house and just like to link up with her and just talk. And I would pray to God, like, yo, give me the words because I don't want to mess this up. You know what I mean? And from there, it's like, I kind of knew because when I went to the mountain, that was what I was looking for, right? I was looking for a wife. I was like, God, send me my wife. Show me my wife. I want a wife. I don't want to live this lifestyle anymore. You know what I mean? And the Bible says like, you know, 2 people are better than 1, you know, they help each other to succeed and whatever.
When one falls, picks up the other.
Exactly. So, and then ironically, I dream about you. I see you. We start to talk. I'm like, this probably gonna end up being my wife. So I kind of knew, but not the first time I met her. No.
Okay, well, then the next question. I'm like, I think it kind of goes into the next question. So, when was the moment you knew you truly loved Jada and how long did it take? It's weird to talk about myself in third person. So, me.
It didn't take long. It didn't take long at all.
Do you know the moment?
Not necessarily moment. It happened over time. Like, I know it was different because like, I just wanted to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be like sneak in and walk and try and like, you know, send you text messages and stuff. It's like I wanted to really talk to you and I wanted to be around you.
We would be late for everything.
Yeah.
Like everything. It was so weird. Like we would have something with our friends where we got to be there at 7 and then sit outside at my house and like sit on the porch and just like talk. And then I'd be like, oh my God, it's 11 o'clock. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. Like, oh my goodness, we're so late.
I was so comfortable. I felt like, and I didn't know you much. And then I got to know you. And then that's when I really started to fall in love with you. When I really saw the way you taught, saw your ambition. And like anybody in this island that we live on could tell you, that man is a hustler. Keanu's a hustler. From the time I was in high school, I'm a hustler. I'm gonna go get the bag, right? No matter what it is, you know. And you were just as just as a hustler as I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would go out and get it. Like, she was ambitious, and she would go get a bag too, you know what I mean? And it was just like, and that's why I wanted in a wife. I always told myself, like, yeah, I want to be successful, but I don't want to be dragging my wife behind me. I want us to, you know,
Be
both
equally yoked.
Yeah, I want us to both put into the pot, you know? I want somebody who's going to hustle just as hard as I do. And boom, you know what I mean?
How many kids do you want?
I want at least 7. You know, but like, you see,
They come in 2s around here. No, I'm just kidding.
possibly 3.
Ah!
Oh, we'd already get 2 out of the way, so 5 more.
There's a giveaway coming up. I highly suggest you subscribe. I think it's down there. Maybe? Is it? Is it down there? It's somewhere. Okay, but go subscribe because first of all, we have great content. We have great videos. We want to grow our channel. We want to know that you guys are actually interested in watching our stuff. We want to do more day in the life stuff. We want to show you guys behind the scenes. We're moving. There's cool stuff coming up. But we're also going to be doing giveaways and cool stuff like that. So make sure you do that. And that's it.
That's it?
You did well.
Okay.
Your guys' video?
Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't terrible. Okay. Thank you guys for watching.